You want to know what dudes really need at the end of the day? And this one's for the ladies. Dudes need simple appreciation in the most simple format possible. I got off a call with one of my clients, a dude out of New York City, and he's 26. He's been through some shit, right? Relationships, some life stuff, and he's in the process of trying to rebuild his life, and he's doing a great job. I'm super proud of him. He's rewiring his brain, and it's taking a lot of time and effort, which is great. But the one thing that he needs reminded me of something that I needed when I was younger, from my girlfriends, from other women in my life that were just friends or colleagues or whatever. So if you're a chick, listen up. Whether you work with someone or you're friends with a guy or you just want to appreciate a stranger, sometimes the most simple form of a comment, some sort of compliment, some sort of level or acknowledgement of appreciation of how hard he's working, when he's working, what he does, even the simplest of things. Hey, it really feels good when you clean that. Hey, thank you so much for cleaning this up. Women are really good at giving compliments, but sometimes the compliments that you give to a dude, and I get it, you don't want to be giving out tons of compliments to random dudes because that can be creepy and guys can mistake a ton of shit. But if you generally know a guy, do this often. Just appreciate him for the smallest of things that he does. The dude that I just got off the phone with, that's all he needs. He needs some level of acknowledgement from the people in his life because he's in a period of isolation. A couple other clients that I have, and you dudes know who you are. You guys are working your ass off. You're in isolation. You're going through a shitty breakup or a divorce, and it feels like you're alone and you're struggling, and it feels like you're barely keeping your head above water with all the stuff that you have going on in your life, yet you're continuing to do the work, yet you're suffering in silence. I don't know why guys do this, but so many men out here today, in today's world, day and age, suffer in silence, and it sucks. Guys should not suffer in silence. You have to ask for help as a dude from your other dudes. You got to call your friends. You got to check in on your buddies if you haven't heard from them in a long time. And if you're a chick, if you're a woman, and you know these guys in your life, I guarantee you that they never show you how they truly feel. And it's not because they're not emotionally available, okay? It's because they suffer in silence, and you can't see the battles that these guys are fighting. Dudes need some help. They need some love. They need some support. So if you're a chick and you know these guys well that you work with, compliment them, thank them, appreciate them for the smallest things, as platonic as possible. And then also do that for the men in your life, right? Women in a relationship, or if you're in a marriage, compliment and appreciate the dudes that you're with. That's all we want, okay? When I'm in a relationship, or even when some random person compliments or thanks me for the smallest of things, right? That feels so good. One time a dude complimented me when I was at a gas station. Of course, Charlie wants to talk every time I make a video. Hey, enough, all right? One time I was at a gas station and I was coming out of it, or no, I was going into the gas station, and guy goes, hey man, how long you been working out? And I was like, my whole life. And he's like, you look good, man, keep it up. And I was like, oh man, it just melted my heart. He didn't know that I needed that, right? I'm 6'5", 235 pounds. It looks like I don't need compliments. But goddamn did I feel seen and just appreciated from that random dude that just wanted to give me a compliment in the middle of nowhere in North Carolina. That felt great, okay? Chicks, do that for dudes more often. Dudes, help out your other bros. Send them love, send them kindness, send them appreciation. And if you guys are super close, absolutely rag on them when the time is appropriate. That's also how dudes show affection. But give genuine compliments today. And I was also reminded of this last story real quick. One dude really helped me out at a point in my military career. He saved me, right? I was like, had this mortar on my back with like an 85-pound rucksack and my saw. And it was a huge machine gun, and it was hot, and I was sweaty, and I was tired, hadn't slept in a couple days. And this dude, when they finally came to pick us up for QRF, this dude just ran over, said, hey man, I got you. And he took this entire mortar system off my back that I was probably carrying, I don't know, close to 150 pounds total. I was dying. This dude took it off my back, and I'll never remember that look. I was so thankful, and it meant a lot to him. And I saw him today, and I said, hey man, when you did that time, I said, that was like the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. It meant so much, and I just want you to know that I'm really appreciative of that. Little things like that help make the world go round. Appreciate, leave a little bit of love, lift your buddies up, tear them down when it's appropriate, but like lift people up more often than you tear them down, okay? See you in the next one.